How's it going, everyone? Y'all know who it is. Alright, man, everything's been going good now. School is out. School break is out for the kids and all. Right now, I went to work this morning for a few hours this morning. I'm on my way home now and relax and probably do some work around the house too. So everything is working out fine. So the thing is, I will be going back to work on next Monday. And right now, since the food truck service job is over with, for now from today, tomorrow I'll be going back doing maintenance work with the other team. They call it task force, and that's a good job. At least I'll be working all year round, because otherwise I can be sitting at home and I don't want to be doing that. I'd rather be out doing something, keep myself busy and keep myself going. So right now I just left CJ on 32 and off-road L at the shop. They're doing their thing over there, and they doing what they do every day. They putting rims on cars, you know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing what they doing. They're keeping themselves busy. It's good to have CJ on 32 back, back with off-road L and doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? So I was by there for a minute, check up on them and see how they doing. But everything is doing good, But some of my subscribers asked me, Lawsuit Jerry, to get him a new name. They my 32 games, my lawsuit subscribers, my friends, and I haven't came up with a new name for you guys yet. So I'm working on that and trying to see what I can come up with for you guys. Alright? I understand that some of y'all don't want to be part of 32 gang. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to be called that all the time. And I'm looking for a newer name to come out for you guys. And trust me, I will come up with a new name for y'all instead of just 32 gang. Alright? Maybe y'all can be my lawsuit gang. Part of my 32 gang. And that's what y'all is, part of my lawsuit gang. I kind of like that name anyway. Instead of coming at you guys at 32, y'all can come. I can come at y'all as my lawsuit gang, And I got the little shorties out there, they still walking up to me, and they know who I am, Lawsuit Jerry, and stuff like that. It's all good. But I just ran to one of my subscribers over there at the shop just about 5 minutes ago, and he worked at Walmart. He's a security over there at Walmart. So I'm glad he stopped by the shop, because he recognized me over there, and he said, hey, you Lawsuit Jerry, man, I watch your videos all the time, and that's good, I appreciate them guys, I get that all the time from a lot of people. They walk up to me, they know who I am, and most of them be wanting to take pictures with Lawsuit Jerry at all times, and that's good. I ain't got no problem with that, see what I'm saying? And I love it when people come up to me like that. So there's no need for me to be ashamed of my game no more. Or if they recognize me in the stores or whatever like that, gas station, I see them all the time, especially at the car wash. They know who I am. And they always come up to me, respect me as Lawsuit Jerry. They want a picture taken. That's cool. I ain't got no problem with it. Alright? But my biggest thing is that, I love what I do on YouTube. I'm going to be 100% real about everything. You know what I'm saying? So, everything is, just like I said, everything is working out and playing, I'm not out of work. I'm still in work, I'm still making money. I'm trying to find a way to make more better money while I'm working and stuff, so I'm always keeping up with the job between here and there, And, man, just to get out that hot truck, man, it be hot up in that truck. When it's hot outside, there's no AC in the truck, and you're sweating your butt off, man, because you're working hard all day long. Alright, so by me pushing out the lunches and stuff for the kids and stuff at 5 different schools, that's a lot of work, man, to be done every single day. But it was worth it. It was good, it woke me up and it kept me going forward every single day. And I want to make sure that my kids at every school was getting fed on time, no matter what it took. If I don't have to take a break time or a lunch time or whatever, and give me something to eat or something to drink, those kids came first, no matter what. See what I'm saying? So, and I was getting done like at 1:30. I start at 6 o'clock and be done at 1:30. But by the time I get done with the paperwork and stuff like that to take it back to the office and get rid of the truck, I was getting home between like 2:30 or 3 o'clock. See what I'm saying? But as long as my kids got fed, I'm fine with that. And that was my job, to take care of the kids at all these schools. And I tell you, by the lunches I was putting inside their warmers, I think I was putting in like, every time I look at the lunch count, it tell me like I put out like 1,096 lunches, a day. That's a lot of lunches. We're not talking about colds, we're talking about lunches. But with the cold lunches, I have to come back for a second trip and drop off the colds too. And we're talking about maybe like another 1,000, maybe 200 something colds a day. Alright? And then on top of that, I had to do breakfast in the morning, and breakfast was even worse too. It was like 1,000 or more hit on top of that. So I was putting out a lot of food every day. So it's like 3 times to go drop off stuff at these schools a day. Not just 1 time, it was 5 times. You see what I'm saying? And there's a lot of stuff I have to do between time. And I did a lot of stuff in between time. And that's one thing that what makes me motivate myself to keep myself going every single day, to take care of these kids. I was popping up, getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and getting ready for work and make sure I was there on time to take care of the kids. And I loved it. And every day, my manager should tell me, hey Jerry, you're doing a good job, I appreciate it, you're keeping up with everything. You're making sure the kids get their lunches. You're making sure everybody get their material, what they need inside the school. You double check and see what they needed for every day. And if I needed something, I always report it back to my manager. That way she can give me to me on a piece of paper and say, hey, this is what we're going to need it for the next day to take care of the schools and make sure they got their material. Now, my last day was yesterday, but I had to make sure all that stuff came back to the building where we could put everything away. But I didn't have that much stuff because I was picking up stuff every day until school was let out on the last day on the Wednesday. And that was a good thing because I didn't have that much to put in my truck at all. And that made me feel good. You see what I'm saying? So I was right up on top of it, no matter what it took. I was up on top of everything. So they set me down at a desk, and she told me, she said, well, Jerry, this is what we're going to do. This is what I'm going to show you what you've been doing, and we're going to grade you on this, and we're going to make sure everything is fine on your end. That way you will understand. And every time she set me down, she explained to me I was doing everything on time. Everything was getting done. There was no fuss. There was no complaints, because I don't like for no one to complain about Lawsuit Jerry, what he was doing at his job, alright? And everything was perfect. And they would love to see me back there again when school started back. I don't mind going back. I will be back. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that you got to be prepared and ready for that stuff every single day. Everybody got a job. They got to be prepared for everything you do out there every day. But does this a better job than I had the last job? This is 100% better than my last job, because you ain't got the bosses always riding your back. You see what I'm saying? Telling you what to do and all this stuff like that. But my job, I already know what my job is to do every day. Alright? Sometimes I have to go inside the freezer, pull food out, and get it ready for the next day or so. See what I'm saying? And I always had that done because they had the lunch menu sitting on the wall. I go through the lunch menu and go in there and pull that stuff out, get it ready, set up for the next day, and somebody go rack it up or whatever. And then they put it inside the cooler for the next day to come around so everything be on time, ready to go. So they didn't have to come to me and tell me, hey, Jerry, go in that freezer, get that, and get it out, because I always had it done already. As soon as I walk in the door at 5:30 in the morning, that stuff was already done and getting ready for the next day. And she'll call me on my phone and be like, Jerry, man, you do everything on time. You know, I'm looking for you, but you already got the food already set out for the ladies to rack it up for the next day, and you go and got your breakfast on your truck, and you go and get your first run out the way. I come back from my second run with lunches, and my third run was for my coals, and I get everything out, and everything was good. So that way I can get a break in between times. Sometimes I get a half an hour lunch, sometimes I get an hour lunch. But I want to make sure everybody got everything done before I can get myself a break. Sometimes you don't get a break. Sometimes I just be in that truck all day long, and I sit at that school to pick up my tickets, and that'd be my first ticket run I pick up at my first school. Then I go to another school, pick up another set of tickets, and pick up all my empty boxes and all the other stuff like that. But I make sure I was at my last school before I got ready to go home, and I'd be there at 1:30 with no problem. No question asked. If I'm there at 2 o'clock, I'm upset because something happened somewhere at another school and they was taking too long to give me my tickets. And I explained to them, make sure my tickets are ready. Okay, you have to set it outside that door, but I want to make sure that everything was there before I even got there to pick up my stuff. So make sure everything is ready. And man, every school I went to had my stuff sitting outside. I pick up my stuff, put it inside the truck, and make sure I be back at my last school before I even get back and get ready to go home. 1:30, I'm there. Or 1:20, I'm there. You see what I'm saying? I have them clean up everything, put everything away, get my last ticket, put it in my truck and my money bag, and take everything and drop it off at the main office. And I'm good. You see what I'm saying? So they be like, well, you here on time. You a little bit here, a little bit too early. Hey, the job is done. You know, it's time for me to go home. I get paid for 8 hours. But if I had to work overtime, then fine. Sometimes I don't be looking for overtime. I just be wanting to get my 8 hours and get out of there, and I'm good. You know, that way I'm nice and fresh to come back the next day. And I've been doing good because you guys helped me out with that, you know. Y'all push me. Most of you guys out there, y'all pray for me, you know, the ladies and all, you know, and y'all motivate me to keep going with this, you know what I'm saying? So y'all push me to the top. So, man, without you guys, I probably would never made it. You see what I'm saying? But I still have my family here too with me, pushing me, you know, and got it, you know. They was happy when I got the job, you know, and everybody's still happy because I'm still working. And just like I said, I'm not going to let nobody down. You know, I gave my last job 15 years. If I can get this job 15 years, I'm good. You see what I'm saying? Because me, I don't believe in taking time off. You know, I got vacation built up already. I got sick time that's built up already. Personal hours. I'm not trying to take no time off because I would like to build my time up and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because the more time you take off, the more time you're missing from your vacation or your sick time or your personal hour. So I don't want to do that until someone comes to me and say, hey Jerry, we need you to take some of your vacation time off. You're going to use some time. Okay, then I'll take that time. But if I can stay there and you can just pay me my vacation time and let me continue working, then I'm happy. You see what I'm saying? But I don't think they does that. So I need to ask questions and see if they does that. But you know, I'd rather keep on working. Because if I see myself stop working, some people end up getting sick or passing away. I ain't looking for that. I want to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So I thought about it. You know, give me 10 years or 15, I'm good. You know, I can retire from it. But now I'm all good. But anyway, I'm at home. I'm going to go ahead and pull out this ladder, get up on the roof, clean out the gutters, because I'm getting these little trees and flowers growing out the gutters and stuff. So I'm going to have to get up there before it starts raining again and make everything look good and fresh and stuff like that. The yard's been cut and stuff like that, but it's time to get up on that roof and clean out the gutter. So later on today, I will be hooking up with CJ on 32. I'm going to go over there and clean up the Cutlass, the old school over there for him, and probably put my hands on that Challenger too. But then again, he ain't got the 34s on it, but just like I told him, I want to test drive that Challenger. And his words was no, he don't think so. But he always say no, but that no means yes. He will let Lawsuit Jerry drive it. So all the cars that he ended up getting, he can get them all fixed up. He always let me drive it. So by him saying no, mean yes. All right. So if he ever say yes, that means no. So that, hey, I already know what the answer is. So he's not going to turn Lawsuit Jerry down on that. But anyway, guys, he finally helped me out with my commercials on my videos. He got Lawsuit Jerry hooked up. So I went over there today, just like I said, and he helped me get my stuff hooked up the right way. And he done that just in 5 seconds. It took 5 seconds. So CJ on 32, man, he helped me out. So I would like for you guys to go to his channel and thank CJ on 32 for helping Lawsuit Jerry out, all right? Because it took him 5 seconds to do it. And now I can see everything moving the right way. I can see everything focused in my eyes. I can see, man, I mean, he done everything in less than 5 seconds. Just like I said, my subscribers on my channel, I got 6.545 people on Lawsuit Jerry channel. And I love it. See what I'm saying? But I'm not looking for all my subscribers that's come to me, all the new ones. I love you guys. See what I'm saying? But the ones that been there, they've been there with me for the whole time. I love them guys more than ever. But y'all new ones that's coming, I appreciate you guys coming in. I just got to get to know you guys that's coming to Lawsuit Jerry channel. See what I'm saying? But all you new ones that's coming to me, I got everybody written down, and I will be shouting out you guys' name. All right? Because, because I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all didn't love me, y'all won't come to my channel. But y'all been coming to me. Another thing I want to share with you guys. I called the dentist today, and I will be getting my grill done, top and bottom done. And because the top is gone and everything, so I will be getting that done pretty soon. And I'm trying to find a better time to get it done without missing from work. And if I can get it done on the weekend, I'll go ahead and get it done on the weekend. So they supposed to be calling me back sometime today, and that way I can go inside, getting the top done, and getting everything done, taken care of. Because my mother-in-law asked me about it yesterday, and when she did bring it to my attention yesterday, it had me thinking. Because a man at my age should never look this way without no teeth in his mouth. Okay, so and I need to go ahead and get that done as soon as possible, and I will be getting that taken care of. So as soon as they give me a call back, it will be getting done. So I'm not afraid. It's just that I didn't have the insurance to get it done, but now since I got the insurance, I can go ahead and get it taken care of while I can now, and that way I can probably smile at you guys. Right now I'm not gonna smile because ain't no need to do it. Just like having Jerome, with yuck mouth. I don't want that. So I want to turn that yuck mouth into a beautiful mouth. So that will be getting taken care of. Alright? So I'm sharing that with you guys also. And if I can videotape it, yes, I will be doing it. And it's up to them if I can or if I can't. So I just can't do it. I have to have permission through them before I do anything. And I will be doing it if they do say yes to Lawsuit Jerry. Okay? But anyway, Lawsuit Jerry going to get on over here and take care of business out here because it's getting kind of warm in this car. I don't want to run the AC right now because it's just going to make noise, and I don't want to put the noise inside my video. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get on off of here. But Loso Jerry will tune back in and let you guys know what's going on between here and there. Alright, but when I do get with CJ on 32 today, I will light up my phone. I will be video the Challenger because it's at the house, and the old school is there. So I will be doing both of them. But the SS is in Milwaukee right now and getting his little thing put on there, the charger, you know, and all the goody good stuff that's on it, whatever's getting done to it. But anyway, you know, I got things to do, and I will be tuning back in with you guys, right? All together, my 32 games out there. Who am I? Loso Jerry, 32 game president of the 32 game. Alright? Tuning out, and I will be seeing you guys soon. Alright? Peace. Love you all.